What's up, guys? It's MCG55SS. This is my third conference preview for the 2010-2011. I went with somebody that doesn't have a conference championship this time, the Big Ten. So I'm going to break down every team, then I'm going to tell you who should win the conference, okay? First we'll go with Illinois. Not a big comeback this year, but they have a very weak out-of-conference schedule, so they should have a winning season. Indiana is basically the same story. Super weak out-of-conference. Should have winning season. Iowa has one of the strongest conference schedules of all the Big Ten, but luckily they get the Buckeyes, the Badgers, and the Nittany Lions at home this year. So that's the benefit, but I do have a strong conference schedule. Michigan has a weaker schedule. Back when they were the real Big Blue, a strong team, this wouldn't be that bad. But the way they've been playing lately, should have some good games with some bad teams here on this. Michigan State schedule looks good. They don't get the Buckeyes this year. As long as they are consistent, stay focused, looks like Sparty will have a good year and a lot to celebrate about. Minnesota. It's kind of bad. The opening season is the best part of their schedule, and they start off like second or third game with USC. So they don't really have a good schedule. I don't think they're going to do really well. Northwestern. Of their first 7 games, only 3 of them went to bowl games. They don't have Buckeyes. And so as long as they don't get overconfident or don't play stupid and don't get injured, they should be in a late December bowl game at minimum. And they have no excuse for that. Ohio State, they should go undefeated. Anything less than undefeated, and it's a bad year for them. They missed 2 conference teams that went to bowl games. They get an early test with an athletic Miami Hurricanes. But the real one is going to be November 13th when they play Penn State. Penn State got some easy games, but Joe starts off a little bit early, bringing back an old school rivalry, traveling down to Tuscaloosa to face off the Crimson Tide at Bryant-Denny. An early loss for either one of these programs could basically, or early win could define where they're at. Alabama or Penn State wins, they're in the national hunt. They lose, well, they take a step back and might not be able to get back in it. Especially Penn State. If they lose this, they might not be able to get back in it. Purdue, they have a tough road schedule. As long as they break 2 of their conference road games, as long as they win 2 of them, they should be in a bowl game. Should be bowl eligible. Wisconsin has a lot of veterans coming back. The bad thing about them is they got the Buckeyes and Iowa, and I think Iowa could be an upset there because after a physical game and just drain their energy just to try to play the Buckeyes, if they burn out or if it's a close game, they have to put everything on the line, Iowa would be a fresher team and be able to upset them. So that's what I think. Who should win the Big Ten? Well, unfortunately, it's probably going to be the Buckeyes again, and hopefully they will not go to another bowl game against an SEC team and become a snoozer, just like the other 2 times they played an SEC team in the National. Really getting tired of seeing Ohio State play a weak-ass schedule and go to a bowl game against an SEC team, and the game's really over by halftime. So hopefully they won't play an SEC team in a bowl game. They might be able to win out. I think I got them 1 loss is what I think they'll have. I don't know if they'll get past Penn State. But that's what I think, and, you know, I'm sure Buckeye fans will bitch about this one. So, anyways, see y'all for our next one.